Hello, everybody. Sinesk111 here, and I think this is going to be my last session with Duchy for now before I move on to another game. But I still hope to successfully complete a run on hard difficulty with any of the factions. But before we can see if we can do that, it's time to unlock something from the progress tree with our 2 crowns. Reclusive Monk, Raider Colony. I don't see very many noble buildings popping up, so I guess I'll do Royal Garden. Got our progress up to 90%, which means that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things left to unlock, even though it's going to require a crap ton of crowns to unlock all of them at the same time. And the only way I can get crowns is by completing all these missions down here. Now, before I started recording, I heard that there is going to be a big update to Duchy that adds new mechanics and even a new faction. But here's the deal for now. I am going to try hard difficulty with the Duchy one last time, then do a hard run with either the Republic or the Order, whichever one I decide, and then I'll be taking a break from this game until the update comes. But even then, it may be a while before we get to it, or it may not. Who knows? It'll all depend on how many pre-recorded videos I have left before the update actually does come. But anyways, we still have these 2 faction quests to do with the Duchy, so I'm hoping I can get one of them completed by the time this run is over. I think I did hard difficulty, but I'm not sure. We'll see soon enough. Watchtower, Wood Clearer, Fortified Farm. Right. So I just gotta make use of these planes to the best of my ability. For the Watchtower and the Fortified Farm. I'll hold that. Place that here. Wood Clearer's coming up. It'll be a good opportunity for me to place down in this hole right here. There's my watchtower at long last. Was kind of wondering when it was going to be coming up. Want to get me at least one more soldier before this round ends. Got me a grand total of 30 whole units, with 30 gold as the result since there are no enemies. Do I want a second watchtower? I wonder. Perhaps I can upgrade this garden while I make my decision. Yeah, I'll take it. It is arrows, but I am hoping that I can get another military building that has axes or swords, even though we do have an axe building, which is subpar, but I'll take what I can get. Problem is, this hostile region does not have any planes. I wouldn't dare go to any peaceful regions because that would just cause the boss to be fortified. Well, if I have to. Okay, so I'm seeing the mercenary camp prices, and the gold is usually 50, and the other resources are usually 100 on normal difficulty, so yeah, I think this is hard. There's nothing I can possibly do with that fifth slot, even if I did unlock it, so. There's a fluvial guard coming. I gotta make sure to keep all the rivers away from it. Watchtower. There's my wood clearer. I'll hold that in reserve. Okay, my watchtower is at least gonna do something. I think I could just place the other fluvial guard right here. More of this forest can be chopped down. Plane gets me more arrows. I don't want to place that next to the fluvial guard. There's my other watchtower, finally. Now it's gonna get a bunch of arrow troops. I'm gonna hold that mercenary camp. May I never have to play it. I think I get through this okay. All things considered. Alright, so these axes can get turned into arrows. Then all these arrows are gonna take out these axes, no problem. And to get more troops for merging the same type together, thanks to gotta see what that is. Okay, it's strength in numbers. And I think it would be a good idea to upgrade the wood clearer in case I get to a hostile region like that again. And I'll take the exploited lands. Why not? Gold or food. I'm gonna go to the food depot and yeah, I'll make a trade. May come to regret it later because we're on hard difficulty, but whatever. Need more gold, because I don't want to give up any of my wheat for anything. And we will go to the hostile region with 70% plains. And I'll give strength in numbers an upgrade. Why not? And wood clearer can actually be upgraded again. I really do want the extra range. Okay, they have one of each soldier type. I only have axes and arrows, but assuming I don't place the training camp in a problematic position, I should be fine. A wood clearer is not gonna do squat, so it can go in reserve for right now. Swords are good against arrows, so might as well place that in reserve. Hopefully we won't ever have to worry about that. There's my first watchtower. Second watchtower should be coming up hopefully soon. There it is. Down you go. I don't want to place that training camp down. Just remembered. It looks like that's all we can do. Except get another line. Alright, so... X's get turned into arrows. And just go from there. Good battle plan. Oh yeah, strength in numbers is really pushing for us. Wonder if it can keep this up in the later acts. Farm, even though I have a fortified farm already. I still want to get the exploited lands in here at some point. I'm gonna reroll. Hey, there's our royal garden. It's noble, so that's gonna get us plains. For the empty spaces it's adjacent to. I'll accept the gift since I already accepted the wheat gift earlier. Hostile region has forests, but that won't be a big deal for us since we have the wood clearer fully upgraded already. Yeah, we do. Exploited lands. It's getting an upgrade. It would be nice to get the royal garden in at some point too. In fact, I actually can. Alright. It's gonna be known for its beauty, that's for sure. Barracks. I want to earn as little gold as possible should I choose to place it down, which I think I'm gonna have to. My first watchtower. It's their mercenary camp. My royal garden. Excuse me. I'm gonna hold that for now, though. There comes my other watchtower, which I want to make use of at some point. That's their horse stable, and I think now would be a good time to place the royal garden down. Eh? I remember hearing about an upgrade where royal buildings will get you fields instead of plains at the maximum upgrade. There's our exploited lands coming in too late. But we still get a massive 40 wheat for each square we explore. I will gladly accept that. Our barracks... No, their barracks are increasing in soldier amounts. That won't matter. Right arrows? Actually... It's looking like I'm gonna take some damage no matter what, but I hope it isn't too much. Okay, only just 4. I can handle it. Siege Camp, Sawmill, Militia. Garden can be upgraded again. Fortified Farm can be upgraded. Yeah, let's upgrade the Fortified Farm. And... I'm gonna do Militia. Port, Trading Fair. Let's do the port. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3 buildings at level 2. And 1, 2 buildings at level 1. Okay, the militia is the third level 1 card I have. You know what? I think I'm gonna pay 150 gold to upgrade a level 2 card. Alright, we got our watchtower at level 3. This should be good enough to go ahead and face the wall. Fortified Farm is slightly better, but even with that, I still gotta place one of these buildings in reserve to maximize how good our army is gonna be in the end. Really hoping I can get enough wheat to unlock this slot. And preferably this slot too, so I can get another military building in here. Say we just go for it. No time like the present. Exploited lands are gonna go here. That's their rally point. I'll place it in reserve for now. There's my watchtower. 4 units from the production building. Great sight to see. Fortified farm is gonna go here. I think the passives are gonna do the most work for us here. I can feel it. There's my second watchtower. And it's gonna go right down here. I don't want the rally point to get any more troops than it already has. Which I would say is pretty unfair, with the enemy buildings already having garrison, while I have to get garrison of my own to begin with. But I've pulled through each and every time. Oh, crap. I did not see that at all. But the arrows are strong against them. Ah, this is nasty. I'm gonna have to place it down here. Are you kidding me? Man. I think one of these watchtowers should reach it. Okay, yeah, it does. Hello, Royal Garden. You're not going to be as useful as you would otherwise be, and I think I was at the second lowest position it could possibly be. Am I dead? I don't know. I cannot take too much damage from this. But I am. I am. Oh, 41! Just enough for me to reach 0! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're not kidding me, are you? You are not. Ah, man. Well, that's the first time I've ever lost to the wall, so write that down in the history books, why don't ya? Okay. Attempt number 2, or 4, I should really say, on hard difficulty with the Duchy. Let's go. And I can't believe that just happened. Hard difficulty is really where the game begins, I take it. Boy. I think I learned something very important from that run, though. It's that the passives are really going to help you out in your case. On the harder difficulties, at least. Take it from strength in numbers and militia, I suppose. I've been wanting to get as many resources as I can, but it looks like that's the best I can do. And it's okay. Orchard. Haven't seen that in a while. But I think Windmill would be better since wheat is the central resource for unlocking slots. And upgrading a few buildings at that. Militia still did pretty good, even though it still wasn't enough to avoid death to the wall. If I go to the wood depot, I'd be forced into a peaceful region. I think I'm gonna do the gold depot. I'll make the trade. And go to this hostile region, which is evenly split in terrains. Oh, gross, there's 2 river castles. Dear me. I can at least get this mercenary camp in here. And that's pretty much it. I would have gotten the windmill in here, but my survival is more important than ever on the harder difficulties. I'll upgrade guarded real quick before we go on. there's their other river castle, which I don't want to place next to a river, so that's the best option to take. More troops I have, the better. Give me some more quick wood, why don't you? And last piece. Alright, these two axes can go into swords. What's left can turn into arrows, then take out these arrows. There we go. Heavy plow, reliquary, or treadmill crane. I think I am going to reroll. Another fortified farm. I'm gonna reroll again. River castle. Could be something. I don't have any swords in my army yet. But I will soon, hopefully. Give me that nice, sweet 375 wheat. And if I go into this hostile region, I'll be forced into a peaceful region. But this hostile region up here will get me into this hostile region, so leftmost path it is. River castle in there. And why not? Would be nice to get some more wheat from the windmill. Sorry, I keep coughing way more than usual in this video. I had a lot of popcorn not very long ago. My throat's a little... What's the proper word to use? Puffy from that popcorn. Just need another river tile and I'll be set. Okay, I at least bordered the watchtower against a production building. There's something. Okay, I think that should be the last of the river tiles I have. The one currently in the queue. There's actually one more? Huh. Who'd have thought? River Castle has enough connected rivers to get units finally. And that's all. Alright, so 20 swords can take out these arrows, okay. The remaining swords can turn into arrows, which will take out these axes, then clean up the axes over here. Nice! Burgomaster, Carpenter, Strength in Numbers. Burgomaster is not a military building, but I will go ahead and take Strength in Numbers once again. Now for this hostile region. I don't have 2 military buildings of the same type, so I'll hold off on upgrading that. But I can upgrade militia. But only once, due to the stone requirement. Alright. I think all looks good. Here we go. There's my watchtower. They have a watchtower too. Something I've got to be careful for. I don't want to place this training camp down where it'll be troublesome. River Castle is not going to do squat because there are no river tiles in my deck. And I forgot about militia being in my deck too. So River Castle is gonna do something for us here. Ah, misplaced it. At least I can get my watchtower a few more units. Still don't want to place their watchtower down is the thing. Fortified farm. It's gonna do a great job getting my watchtower even more units. Nice. That's their mercenary camp with swords. I think I'd rather take the swords than have their watchtower gain more units. Okay, not that bad of a round, so... Axes are what I have the least of. I don't know if I'm gonna have to take some damage here, or... what. But I think what I could do is this. And hope that I have enough arrows to avoid damage at the end. Oh, arrows actually got completely annihilated. With no enemy troops left over either. I believe that may be the best I can do things. But no guarantees. The Fluvial Guard is gonna send 8 units to each building adjacent to the connected river. Herborist is also pretty tempting because of the defense it'll give me, potentially. You know what? I think I'll take the Fluvial Guard. Does it have garrison? No, it does not, but I can upgrade it. I think I'm gonna go to the wood depot. Make a trade, go up to this port again. Refill my defense, giving me a maximum of 60, and then we're off to the wall. Okay. I think I'm gonna take the windmill out, get the Fluvial Guard in, think I'm gonna upgrade Garden. And I actually have enough wood to upgrade Fortified Farm too. Much to my surprise. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. If anything, I may have to put one of these strategic pavilions in reserve. Or maybe the wooden fortress instead. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. I just hope I don't mess up like I did last time. Fluvial Guard. Gonna have you go down here. Wooden Fortress is gonna be held in reserve. That's their rally point. Here's their first strategic pavilion. And the next building is the River Castle too. I'm gonna have to place the wooden fortress down here. Okay, it's just enough rivers. Plus it's gonna get the Fluvial Guard bonus to boot. Okay, it's at 90. Where it was when my run just died. What's this rally point calling for again? Plains and fields. I may have to give this wooden fortress more troops. And the rally point too, I suppose. Gracious, my options are getting more and more limited here. I'm just not gonna place this strategic pavilion down. 45 is the lowest the wall can go in troop count. So maybe it'll be okay? I don't know. "19 arrows into 22 axes. I don't know how many there are going to be left over. That's the problem. This is going to be a bit difficult. You know what? Maybe I should reconsider... By taking these 27 swords into 17 arrows, then they'll go into these arrows, which will go into these axes, then these axes, then these swords, then up here. I don't know how screwed I'm gonna be with this plan. Oh, I'm taking a big hit here. But at least I didn't die like last time. Not really sure what more I could have done. But I can upgrade the wood clearer. Roll. And I'm gonna have to take the siege camp to eliminate some enemies that are close enough to it. Okay, which terrain do I want to leave behind? I think I'm gonna leave behind the forest, since the rivers are gonna have to do something for us from here on out. I want to go to the hostile region with more rivers. Get a tech card of any type. And I'll do from the sea. For the first time in my entire time playing Drop Duchy. Strangely enough. So that means... yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and sell the wood clearer. And I'll bring in the siege camp along with that. If I can have the siege camp go ahead and take out some of these castles units, or maybe even the mercenary camps, that'd be pretty big. There's their first castle. Their mercenary camp. I'm gonna have to place my watchtower down here. I don't have enough for the river castle to get flow yet. So... now I do. Wonder if the Fluvial Guard's gonna be coming up. Okay, there's the Fluvial Guard at least. Sent out many troops to many of my buildings. One last river tile, and then I'll be done. Visitor 5. Explore a total of 2,000 rows. Alright. At least I'm getting something out of this run. And... best course of action would most likely be to... these 43 swords can take out these arrows, then these swords down here. Then they can go into these axes. Then these arrows, then their axes. This could work. Yep. I am a believer. 73 units left over. And... I'm gonna upgrade strength and numbers. It's just way too good. Imperial Garden. It'll get me some planes at least. Even though I'm still kind of mad at how it did during the previous run. But I'll take it again anyway, because I believe there's something I could do with it. I'm gonna get a random military building card. Hidden Cave, I don't have forests anymore. None of these look particularly ideal for my cause right now, so I'm gonna skip. I can go to the Stone Depot, though. I really hope there's an opportunity for me to heal soon. Bastion. 3 arrows for each adjacent plane. Sounds pretty nice. This hostile region has 45% river. This one has only 25%, but I could still work with that. I don't have enough wheat to unlock another slot, unfortunately, but I can upgrade strength in numbers again, giving me 15 units when merging groups of the same type during the combat phase. They have swords, swords, axes, axes. I can deal with that. There's one of their siege camps, which I'm gonna hold for now. Whole row of rivers adjacent to the border. My watchtower. Their mercenary camp. She's gonna remove some of their units at least. I think my next course of action would be to try to get some planes adjacent to the watchtower. I did just that. You know what? I think this could be my best hard difficulty run so far. There's my river castle, but I'm unfortunately gonna have to alert the alarm tower if I want the bonus from it. That was 20 units, was it? Oh dear. I genuinely am questioning my survival rate with hard difficulty at this rate. But this should still be good. Actually, want these axes to take out these swords first. Then what's left can do this. And this should hopefully be enough. Yep. Their axes didn't stand a chance against my arrows, and we got 52 sword units left over. Very nice. Barracks gets me gold, and it works as a result with rivers, too, to a degree. This hostile region doesn't have nearly as many rivers, so... I think I'm gonna take the river castle out and put the barracks in. Can't even upgrade any of the buildings I have. But it should be okay. The optimal strategy, I think, should be to place as many rivers along the bottom of the grid as I can. Just hope they all get explored. There's their other fluvial guard. That's their rally point. But I'm gonna place their other fluvial guard right up here. Rally point. Gosh, this is so gross. I hate so many things about this. I think I'll have to sacrifice another bottom square. For another river. Oh, man. Well, if I have to. Watchtower does get at least some units. My barracks is hardly doing anything. May not be able to do anything anymore, but what do I really care? At least got barracks some more units. But I don't think that's gonna be enough. I can get these axes more units, so they can face these axes. What's left can pick up these arrows, then these swords, then I'll drive them into their arrows. Oh, no! Oh my god, really? I didn't even make it to the keep that time, and... Oh my gosh. I can't believe I lost again. And I wasn't even on a boss that time. hard difficulty is definitely not playing around. Man. At this rate, I might have to just go back to normal difficulty and practice for a little bit before I try hard difficulty once again. But I guess part of the reason may be because it's been what felt like ages since I last played the Duchy, compared to the Republic and the Order, and I haven't gotten enough practice in on that as of late. Well, I'm gonna do one more part of Drop Duchy for now with either the Republic or the Order. In the next part, I'll do another run on hard difficulty. But until I'm ready for that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye!